guys, this is our third day here. No, we travel day, then Kentucky, and then our third day, we're going to be traveling to Ohio. We're going to be near Cleveland, but we're about 45 minutes outside of Cleveland in a small town, and we're visiting my family. We haven't been home in about 2 years. So we are getting ready to check out. We're just waiting for my husband. He was working part of the day today, and then we got about a 5.5 hour drive from here, so not too bad. And we just had breakfast. I didn't show you that because I showed you that yesterday. So trying to think. I'm not sure what all we're gonna do today. It's not gonna be an exciting vlog, so please follow along, like and subscribe. But this vlog is gonna roll into the next day as well. So we're gonna stop at some fun places, hopefully on the way, and then we're going to head to my family's, and we'll see you there when we're on the road. All right, we are on the road and heading out of Louisville and heading to Ohio. So if we see any good stops or any cool things to show you, I'll show you on the way. Hey, there's the Louisville Slugger Stadium. We never made it to the museum. Okay, we're coming into Cincinnati, Ohio. Lots of traffic, but I think there's an accident above, but really pretty through here. We're in like the hills and mountains. Not really mountains, more hills. You can see over here. This window is pretty dirty. I don't know if I can get it down in the valley there, but pretty cool. You can kind of gauge where we're at. We're in northern, what is that? Kentucky Convention Center area.
Yeah, there's Ohio.
Ooh, that's Cincinnati. Look at that. No wonder we're in such bad traffic. Cincinnati's right there. Wow. That's that's a little bigger than Louisville. That's a great view of the city. Wow, this is great. I like this. Even though I've been here, it's been a long time coming through here, so impressive. That is a great view, isn't it?
Places I don't know, feeling like a stranger in my own two shoes, just trying to shake off these big city blues. And with that song, I'm right back on that road again, chasing sunsets, windows down, a forgotten friend. When the world gets loud, I find a quiet place inside my head, singing off key to the static from the dashboard radio instead. Just like that, I'm right back on that road again.
Okay, we have not stopped at all yet. We've made it to Columbus now, but now we're stopping at dead stop traffic. Traffic's been pretty heavy. Granted, it is 4th of July week. So, we're planning on stopping to get out and eat here hopefully soon. So, we'll see you there. Alright, we're gonna try and find the Tanger Outlets from where we used to live here. I'm pretty sure there's one right outside of Columbus. So we're gonna stop. I've got it in the GPS. I think it's only about 5 miles out. We're gonna stop, grab something to eat there, and then maybe do a little bit of shopping. So we'll show you around the Tanger Outlets out here it's like right outside of Columbus, Ohio. Here it is. They got a nice little water feature. Pretty busy, I would assume, so with it being. So we want to try and get by a food court if we can, or somewhere by the food. I'm not seeing Subway to the right, so I would assume Fossil. Let's just park in here and walk in there. All right, we got Coach and Starbucks, Michael Kors. I want to go into Vera Bradley. We'll see. There's the Vera. I want to go in there. We'll see if I can get Paul to go in. There's the turtle. Hello. I don't see if they have Disney though. Did you say cats and dogs? Cat and dog line. Yeah, they got the doggies. They don't have Star Wars. Oh, those are just the Star Wars keychains. It's not actual Star Wars. Oh yeah, they do have a Star Wars bag. Huh?
They got Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, they got Lilo and Stitch. Oh, look, they have Belle.
They got Toy Story.
So they do have all the Disney lines.
Toy Story.
Oh, I love this. We got Toy Story in purple. And Stitch. What are these? These are $49. I want one of these blankets. Ooh.
Patterns.
Look, they have a Vera Bradley dress. Let's see if we can get Vera Bradley Belle dress. It's $39. That's not too bad. Okay, I have this robe. I gotta have Paul buy me this. It's 30% off. I already have the robe. So it's 30. That's not too bad. And 30% off? You should get me that. This one's the one that matches what I got my mom. We got her those for Christmas. And they have Rapunzel and the Little Mermaid. Okay, calling Paul into the Vera Bradley blanket that matches my robe. So excited. All right, on to the next. All right, we got Victoria's Secrets. There's Annie Ann's if we want a pretzel. Okay, it is very slow here. Nothing like Florida or Houston. There's like 1 or 2 people. Crazy. All right, so Austin ended up getting a pair of shorts from Under Armour back there. Just one pair. He's very picky. I got my blanket that you saw, and now we're gonna head out and try and find Panera. Those of you that don't know, that is a like sandwich soup salad place. They have really good tuna sandwiches, and they have this amazing tomato basil bread. But we're gonna stop there, hopefully get some lunch, show you what we get there, and that's all I was gonna say. I don't know. Yeah, so we'll catch you at Panera.
Can I do the pick 2 with the chicken bacon ranch sandwich? Can I do that with chicken?
Okay, strawberry basil tuna sandwich I already started eating. My favorite tomato basil bread, broccoli cheddar soup, chips. Paul got it. What'd you get? Chicken salad. Aussie got chicken in a smoothie. Totally forgot we were very hungry. Okay, all done at Panera. I had my usual tuna on tomato basil bread, which is always fantastic. Paul had his cranberry chicken. Was it walnut chicken salad? Walnut chicken salad.
Good. Walnut.
Paul loves it. And then Austin had the chicken bacon ranch, which is his favorite. And then the strawberry basil tea was good, but it was a little sweet for me. Other than that, everything was good as always. So if you haven't tried out Panera, check it out. All right, we'll catch you in the next thing we get into. Better shot of the lake coming up on the left if I can get it. The walls are too high. But the lake, there it is. There's the lake right there.
It's calling me.
It's calling Paul. Seems like wherever we go, we're always by water. That's Paul's thing. Boats, jet skis, anything. He loves it. All right, we finally made it to my mom's. It took us about 5.5, well, actually more like 6.5 hours because we stopped at Panera and then we got diverted because there was a big accident with, I guess a big semi or something took down a bunch of power lines over the main entrance and exit to the freeway. So we got rerouted probably 15, 20 minutes out of our way. But other than that, pretty smooth. Heavy traffic, a lot of cops. So crazy. I mean, when we hit Ohio, it was just nonstop police officers and sheriffs everywhere. So we had to go a little slower, if you know what I mean. But I think we might try and go to a park, but we're going to eat dinner and chill out here for a little while. If we go to a park, I will take you with us and we'll see what we get into. All right, guys, we finished up having a yummy dinner and some strawberry pie that my mom made. And now we're heading to Antioch Beach to go check out the water. Paul wants to go for a swim, right, dear?
Yeah, get in the water.
We're going to show you the park in Lake Erie, and we'll see you when we get there. All right, here's the park we're going to. It's Lake Metro Parks. And we're going to go in and go check out the beach. It's been quite some time since we've been here. Hopefully we can find the beach because my dad told us how to get here. We're going to find out.
Head north.
All right. See you when we get out of the car.
If you want them again.
All right, we're walking down the path. We're going to try and find the beach. So this is a park. It's got two different sides to it. We're on the left side trying to hit the beach, but you can loop. I'm not sure how big the loop is, but I'll take you down to the beach. So if we find it, we'll show you the beach. All right, we're going down. Don't touch the leaves. Paul has severely allergic to poison ivy. So we're going down the scary steps. Wow, my mom was not joking that this was a steep stairs. No, I don't think I've ever been down these. Yeah. They're like, it's like the water came up through here or something. This is weird. No. Yeah, they need to like trim these leaves back a little bit. At least I don't got to worry about snakes here. Maybe a spider here and there, but those aren't even poisonous. There's definitely poison ivy, so don't touch that. I saw it on the side over here. I told you, don't touch the leaves. Okay. All right, that was an adventurous little walk down. I'm going to show you. We just came from up there. All right, and then they made this makeshift walk thing because obviously it got super wet through here. Okay. And here is the lake, Lake Erie. They're gonna go swimming. Ah, it's not too wavy. My dad was worried about it being wavy. You get sea glass? Let me see. Oh, a little teeny piece. It's one good thing about Lake Erie. There's lots of sea glass. All right, they're gonna go in. I'm gonna see if I can find any sea glass. I'll show you some pictures that my mom has made of sea glass when we get back to the house. Here these goofballs go. Let me know how cold it is. I might stick my toes in. Awesome. You're not taking your shirt off? Okay, they say it's cold. There's not a soul down here. There's somebody has stuff down here, and there's people jet skiing out there if you can see it. But it is late. It's like almost 7 o'clock. We just wanted to come down and check it out. Got a nice beach line, easy to walk along. And all up through here, there's like a park. Oops, sorry. All up and through here. Let me see if I can get it. I can't show you, but all along the coastline, there's a park through here. Lots of parks in this area. It's really nice. Water's chilly, but it's not super cold. We got the nice sunset in the background. Wow, Paul, you're brave. Paul is all the way in. Oh, let me flip you around. Okay, Austin's struggling and Paul's all the way in. The good thing about the water here is it's pretty clear actually. It's a little cloudy, but not bad. But you can see the rocks. I mean, look at how clear it is. You can see my hand, no problem. And you don't got to worry about sharks or jellyfish or nothing like that. Fresh water. All right, we're gonna enjoy. I'll see you when we're okay. We just got done at the beach and we just saw beaver, which is crazy. I lived in Ohio for like 30 some years and I very rarely ever saw beaver. And he wasn't even by any water. We don't know. Anyways, we're gonna head back, get cleaned up and just hang out for the rest of the night. So we're gonna call it. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Tomorrow we're doing a winery and hanging out with one of my friends and probably get into a couple other things. So, you know, join us in the next vlog. Say bye, dear.
Later all.
All right, a little quick ad. Here's some sea glass that I found. We got brown, green, and blue. And then I'm going to show you what they make out of these. Okay, so this is one of the pictures that my mom has. It's made of sea glass. I think they melt some of the glass down. And then here's some of the rocks and sea glass from it. So the stuff we find on the beach turns into something like this.